Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. So, here I am on a Sony X900E XBR 55-inch 4K TV with PlayStation 4 Pro and a Sony exclusive game. Picture settings being tweaked here. My own custom picture settings, which I will show it to you by the end of this video. And yet, here I am on Sony PlayStation 4 Pro with Sony television, with Sony exclusive game, and I'm still considered an Xbox fanboy. Alright, so here's the deal. This is the deal with this video. What I'm going to try to do with this video is I'm going to tell you, first and foremost, what I'm using. As you all know, I always recommend Belkin HDMI 2.1 cable. I am using a HDMI 2.1 cable with all my devices, including the Apple 4K TV, including the Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, everything, okay? So, no different here. What you're seeing here is directly from Belkin 2.1 cable. Now, I don't know if this game utilizes any sort of enhancements from PlayStation 4 Pro. I don't know. All I know is that it has a new graphic engine, okay? This Yakuza 6, it's definitely the best looking Yakuza. And it's the last in the series, and I think it's one of the best in the series. Well, they always say this is the last one, this is the last one. I still think we might have another one coming. And she plays a huge role in this game, but I'm not going to spoil too much. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to play through this game a little bit, and then I'm going to show you my custom picture settings and how am I utilizing it here for Sony X900E. All right? As you can see, there's no color saturation, there's no sharpness outline being here, there's no crushing on the deep dark levels, the color temperature is just right, and I'm going to show you how you can achieve this on Sony X900E. But also keep in mind, having that 2.1 Belkin cable definitely helps with the transfer data, okay? The faster transfer data, the better the bit rate's gonna be, the better the quality is gonna be, okay? And I know some of you will disagree with that, but that's fine. I'm just telling you from a technical point of view, when you have something, one good example, Ethernet Cat7 cable can transfer more data. So if you have a Cat7 cable, you will have a better internet speed on your device, okay? By the way, this is being recorded via GoPro Hero 6 camera. If it shakes a little bit, it's because I have it on my case stand that I use, which I take with me underwater when I'm like also hiking and whatnot. If it falls off, I don't have to worry about it being scratched or damaged. So this is a GoPro Hero 6 in a native 4K resolution. It will take some time for YouTube to process this, all right? So I just want to tell you, hang in there. So we're going to go a little bit more through this, and then I'm going to show you my settings that I'm using for Yakuza 6. Yakuza 6, it's very heavily involved in character development. There's a lot of dialogue here on Yakuza 6. They took a different approach on Yakuza 6. So everything has been revamped on Yakuza 6. First thing you will notice when you pick up this game tomorrow is the graphics. Just how beautiful the graphics looks. The graphics really remind me of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. It really has that Hideo Kojima Fox engine feel to it. Okay, and you're definitely going to notice that PlayStation 4 that they're utilizing the power of PlayStation 4 here big time. As you can see here, everything looks nicely balanced. Nothing's being crushed. The deep dark levels are not being crushed. Everything is balanced. And remember, when you want to calibrate, I'll tell you this, guys, as a free tip. It doesn't matter what TV you have. The whole idea is that you balance that settings. All of your settings should be balanced. That's the key word. You want to make sure that nothing's being crushed. You want to make sure that nothing's being overblown or oversaturated. You have to keep a balance. That's the key word. That's how you get that nice picture quality on your television. And that's what these calibrators do. They use the same method. They go by these standards. They're built into these programs and these machines. They're looking for that balanced quality of all of the picture settings. And even here you can see just how beautiful it looks. Even in the dark scenes, nothing's being crushed. Everything looks nice and detailed. So they really did a great job on Yakuza 6 here. Alright, so let me show you basically what type of settings am I using here really quick. Let's go to the picture adjustments right here. I'm using my own custom picture settings here because that's what I'm doing. Nothing's being calibrated here. This is my own preference, and I'm going to show you what my preferences are right now. So let's go to the advanced settings. Brightness and contrast, I kept it at maximum here because I am in a very lit up room here right now. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take the advantage of being in a very lit up room. So this is a personal preference. Brightness and contrast, it's a personal preference. So this is something you'll have to adjust on your own. Black level, this is the important part. Black level should be at 50. And black adjustments should be at medium. This is the very important part right here, okay? So make sure that your black levels are at 50 and black adjustments set to medium. Also, advanced contrast enhancer should be set to medium, and auto local dimming should be set to high, and extended dynamic range should be set to medium. Alright, all of these should be set to medium except the local dimming. Make sure you leave the local dimming at high. Color, this is another important part. Keep it at 50. Make sure that it's set at 50. And another important part, keep the color temperature at the Expert 1. I keep telling you guys to keep it at the Expert 1. Live color, you can keep it at high because you already have color at 50, so keep the live color at high. Clarity, sharpness should be at 50, and resolution should be at 50 as well. Noise reduction, automatic. Smooth gradation, you can leave it at high. Motion, I turned the sucker off. You don't need that. Turn the motion off, okay? That's not important. Video option, keep everything on automatic. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys. So there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Again, I'm not spoiling anything here. This is Yakuza 6. Hopefully you love this video and enjoy it. And I'm done with making all these salty haters videos. I'm done with that shit, man. It's getting boring. There you go. Enjoy it.